James Garner, born James Scott Bumgarner on April 7, 1928, in Norman, Oklahoma, grew up in a difficult environment. He faced a tough childhood, losing his mother at a young age and struggling with an abusive stepmother. This experience pushed him to leave home early, and by the end of World War II, he joined the Merchant Marine. Later, he served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War, where he earned 2 Purple Hearts. This background instilled in him a sense of resilience and bravery that would later influence the characters he portrayed on screen. In the 1950s, after a brief period as a model, Garner's acting career took off. His breakthrough came with the role of Brett Maverick in the hit TV series Maverick, 1957 to 1962, which redefined the typical Western hero. Stardom with Maverick and film roles. James Garner became a household name with his portrayal of Brett Maverick in the hit TV series Maverick. Unlike the typical stoic, gunslinging cowboy characters, Maverick was witty, charming, and preferred to outsmart his opponents rather than resort to violence. Garner's natural charm and effortless humor made the role a standout, and even after he left the series, the name Maverick became synonymous with his persona. Garner's film career also flourished with notable roles in The Great Escape, 1963, The Americanization of Emily, 1964, and Move Over, Darling, 1963. He effortlessly transitioned between genres, showing his remarkable versatility as an actor. His ability to play both comedy and drama helped cement his place as one of Hollywood's most respected stars. The iconic role of Jim Rockford. While Garner had many successful roles in films, it was his portrayal of Jim Rockford, a laid-back, street-smart private detective in the Rockford Files, 1974 to 1980, that became his most iconic role. The show was groundbreaking for its combination of action, drama, and comedy, and Garner's portrayal of Rockford as a flawed yet lovable everyman resonated with viewers. His natural charisma and ability to portray vulnerability made him a beloved figure on television. The Rockford Files was a huge success, winning several awards, including a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series in 1977. The role not only made him a television legend, but also solidified his place in pop culture history. Garner's integrity and advocacy for fair treatment. Throughout his career, Garner was known for his professionalism, integrity, and willingness to stand up for what he believed in. One of his most notable acts of courage came when he filed a lawsuit against Warner Brothers in the 1960s for breach of contract during Maverick. The lawsuit was a high-profile case that resulted in a rare victory for an actor against a major studio at the time. Garner's willingness to challenge the status quo earned him the respect of his peers and helped pave the way for better treatment of actors in Hollywood. Beyond his advocacy for fair contracts, Garner also supported various charitable causes and worked to make a positive impact on the world around him. A private family life. Despite his fame, James Garner was a deeply private man who valued his family above all else. He was married to Lois Clark for nearly 6 decades, a rarity in the entertainment industry. The couple met at a political party in 1956, and their whirlwind romance quickly blossomed into a lasting relationship. Garner often reminisced about their early days, recalling how they went out to dinner every night for 2 straight weeks. Their courtship was brief, but they married just 16 days after meeting, and their love only grew stronger over the years. Garner frequently spoke about the importance of family and maintaining a private life, away from the pressures of Hollywood. Marriage and parenthood. James and Lois Garner's marriage was not without its challenges, but their bond remained unshakable. They faced periods of separation, including a 3-month hiatus in 1970 and a more extended 2-year separation starting in 1979. During this time, Garner focused on his physical and emotional recovery, especially after the demands of his role in the Rockford Files took a toll on him. However, despite the time apart, they never divorced and reunited in 1981. Their marriage was a testament to their deep love and commitment to one another. In addition to raising 2 daughters, Garner embraced his role as a father with devotion, always prioritizing family over career whenever possible. The rocky road of the Rockford Files. In the late 1970s, as the success of the Rockford Files continued, James Garner found himself overwhelmed by the physical and emotional demands of the show. He struggled with severe arthritis in his knees, as well as back and neck issues resulting from injuries sustained while performing stunts. The constant physical strain of appearing in nearly every scene took its toll, and Garner made the difficult decision to walk away from the show in 1979. This break was not due to personal issues with his family, but rather a need for rest and recovery. Garner later explained that the time apart from his wife was necessary for him to heal and regain balance in his life. Their reunion in 1981 marked a new chapter of more focused and family-oriented living. A resilient and reflective James Garner. Despite the physical challenges he faced, James Garner's resilience and determination to continue working in Hollywood were unmatched. In the early 2000s, he continued to act in films such as Space Cowboys 2000, where he starred alongside Clint Eastwood, and The Notebook 2004, where his portrayal of an elderly man devoted to his ailing wife introduced him to a new generation of fans. Garner's performance in The Notebook showcased his remarkable ability to bring depth and emotion to a character, even later in his career. He was lauded for his ability to convey grace and dignity, reminding audiences why he was so beloved in his earlier roles. Garner's legacy as a versatile actor remained intact until his final years. The candid relationship with Charles Bronson James Garner, known for his quiet demeanor, rarely spoke about his relationships with fellow actors. However, in later interviews, he finally broke his silence regarding his relationship with Charles Bronson, with whom he starred in The Great Escape, 1963. The two actors, both known for their tough guy personas, had a somewhat strained dynamic on set. While they shared camaraderie on screen as prisoners of war, their personalities differed significantly off-screen. Garner was gregarious and approachable, while Bronson was known for his stoic and reserved nature. Garner admitted that he found it difficult to connect with Bronson, who didn't engage in much small talk and had a more distant persona. Despite these differences, Garner acknowledged a mutual respect between them, but their friendship never developed beyond the professional level. The health challenges and final years. James Garner faced several health challenges over the course of his life, including multiple knee surgeries due to arthritis and a quintuple bypass heart surgery in 1988. Despite these obstacles, he remained active and continued to work. In 2008, he suffered a stroke but made a remarkable recovery. However, his health continued to decline in the years that followed. And on July 19, 2014, James Garner passed away at the age of 86 due to a heart attack caused by coronary artery disease. His death marked the end of a remarkable career that spanned over 5 decades, leaving behind a legacy of beloved characters, both on screen and in the hearts of his fans. Garner's passing was a loss to both Hollywood and his family, but his influence continues to resonate. A legacy of integrity, family, and Hollywood stardom. James Garner's legacy is one of integrity, family, and enduring stardom. He navigated Hollywood with a rare combination of humility and professionalism, earning the respect of his peers and leaving a lasting impact on audiences. Garner's ability to balance a successful career with a deep commitment to his family and personal life made him one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood. While his iconic roles in Maverick and the Rockford Files will forever define his career, it was his off-screen persona, grounded, family-oriented, and full of warmth, that truly endeared him to fans. His legacy is a testament to the importance of living with integrity, valuing relationships, and embracing both the highs and lows of life with resilience and humor.